Thanks for checking out Luminary Sounds. This is LLedo.
This is Francois the Great.
And we are introducing something brand new, and it's pretty exciting. We're going to talk about independent artists, local area, business owner, entrepreneurs.
Woo!
What do you think about
just a lot more, just artists of the week, and just pretty much up-and-coming artists that you may have not heard of at all, and we just want to put you on. So right now, we're just going to go into pretty much how we got started and what made us really want to really get into this and do this.
Right. So I am a independent artist myself, and I thought it was very necessary to have other independent artists get their spotlight, get their shine on. And, everything is geared towards the mainstream, the big streams, like if you're on Spotify and you're on that playlist,
that's right,
it's going to just skyrocket, your sales and everything else like that. But for the little guy that doesn't have as much backing, or it's going to be a little bit difficult.
So you're pretty much saying everybody feels like right now you need 1,000, 2,000, 50,000 followers.
I mean, 50,000. That's
nothing.
That's really nothing, and that's something for somebody. But it's really nothing in today's market.
So now, for what we do you need the 100,000, 200,000 followers to rock with us?
I think if you're an independent artist, what you need to slowly do is get a grassroots that's going to support you from the ground up. They're going to be, very invested in your sound and in your music, and it's not going to be overnight. It's going to take a while.
Right.
You got to keep working. So for myself, working with the blacksmith that's behind me here, it took us years to develop a sound, develop a style, and to run with it. And here we are today.
That's right. So I know for us, we started out on the YouTube just doing album reviews. Our first album review was...
You got to tell them about that.
Pink Sweats.
Pink Sweats. Now, that's interesting because, see, Pink Sweats, he's like CeeLo, but he's not as soulful as CeeLo. What I like about him the most is that he has like this falsetto sound. What's the song called? Honesty?
The song's called Honesty.
Honesty. Yeah, it's a great record.
Great record.
But anyway, we did a feature on him, album review, October 2018. And
it was volume 1. He had an album. He has volume 2 out right now. Make sure you guys go check that out. And we did a artist spotlight on him, album review on volume 1. The song was Honesty, that was out. And then I'd probably say some months later,
it took off. So it shows you that if you create the platform for the artist and then you support them, other people get an opportunity to listen to them, and next thing you know, he's on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
That's right. And shout out to Pink Sweats for giving us a like there for Luminary Sounds. We got nothing but love for you too as well.
Yeah, he checked out the Instagram page and he showed a lot of love back, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. And another thing that's great about it is when you work on having artists that you really want to just spotlight and just look into, it's great to have a wonderful team that's working with you.
Absolutely.
And we got a great team. We're just so fortunate to work with them.
Yeah.
And
so we're with Silly Panda Media. Jose is running a lot of our media right now, as well as the blacksmith on the audio. And, it's a really collective group.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And doing a great job. And we look forward to working with them each and every single time we do these podcasts. But, I know you guys can't see them, but they're there.
Yeah, they're there. So another artist that we did a spotlight on was Summer Walker.
That's right. And
it's called Girls Need Love Too. Now, Summer Walker really surprises because this artist really blew up. She's featuring a song with Drake. Now, how you love that?
That's great, man.
I mean, come on, man. Here you are, very unknown.
Right.
Get a little bit of shine, and now you got a song with Drake, one of the biggest artists in the game.
And the funny thing about it was a song that actually took off on its own.
Yeah.
And Drake heard it and was like, I gotta jump on it.
He jumped on the remix.
And he jumped on the remix. She actually has a EP out right now, which we've actually done a spotlight on. Definitely go check out the YouTube page. And she has some great songs on there as well. Summer's gonna be a great artist to come.
Right, absolutely.
Summer Walker, definitely.
Absolutely. So, there's a lot of undiscovered artists that we want you guys to take heed, and I'm going to give you some lists of some names right now. Lucky Daye. Have you heard of Lucky Daye?
Lucky Daye, I have not heard. You're gonna have to tell me a little bit about Lucky Daye.
Well, see, Lucky Daye, he is also an independent artist, and he just was on what is it? Jimmy Kimmel Live as well.
Jimmy Kimmel
Jimmy's
Live.
showing a lot of love.
Jimmy's doing a great job.
He's showing a lot of love. So Lucky Daye, he's very neo soul, so to speak. And I can't remember the name of the song right now, but if you're tuning in, it's on our Luminary Sounds Instagram page. We have a host of artists there. It's probably, I would say, about like 200 artists that we've discovered that we want to put out there.
And also, we're going to have a playlist as well, which you'll be able to hear all of these artists.
Absolutely.
Once this podcast ends today.
Right. So if you're on the live feed and there's some artists that you really like, that you think are unsigned or unheard of, definitely let us know. Give us a comment. We'll check them out, and we'll also do our very best to put them on too. So,
also, we're gonna have a playlist.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah. If they see the mistakes, that's just how life is. So we had a little hiccup there, but
it's all right. We're back. Here we go.
Yeah. So anyway, we have about 200 plus artists on our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook pages, and we really encourage you guys to go check them out.
Yeah.
Everyone sounds different, and the artists are unique from
jazz,
jazz, R&B, hip hop,
acoustic soul,
right.
R&B, hip hop. So don't feel like we're just looking at one genre of music and saying, no, we don't really do this genre of music.
Right.
If you're talented and you pretty much have a great sound, you are Luminary Sound.
Absolutely.
And we want to see you on there, and we want to work with you and have you on the show someday.
Absolutely. So it's really unique. We started a online website, luminary-sounds.com. And I'm not sure if you can see this list here, brother, but
yes,
look at the people that have went to the website.
Amazing.
From across like the globe. We have it as Trebani. How do you say that?
Trebani Baskeri, Norway.
Right. So we got people in Norway.
Shout out to Norway. What's up?
Shout out to Norway. Obviously, we had a lot of hits from Oxnard, Sherman Oaks.
That's right.
Camarillo, Los Angeles.
ATL, Georgia.
What's that? Luminary what again?
Luminary-sounds.com. Yeah, so from all over the globe, really. So
all over the globe.
It's really a testament to people want to be heard, and they want the opportunity, you know?
That's right. And it's also great because it's only going to get bigger and better, because we know there's some people out there that just haven't really heard what we're doing just yet.
Absolutely.
So there's going to be more people, and we'll shout you out as we go through and look at our list and see the new ones come in.
Absolutely. So another artist I want people to pay attention to is Nicole Buss. She is I don't want to say neo soul, but she took the sample. Remember the sample that she took from Wu-Tang?
Yes.
Okay.
The Cream.
Cream.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Now, I don't know how she put it together with that R&B style, but it is a great record.
It's a hot record.
It's called You by Nicole Buss. It's also on the Luminary Sounds page. You got to check that out.
Yes.
It's a dope record.
Yes.
Who else you got in mind, bro?
Another artist I definitely want to talk about is, her name is Nikki. Now, Nikki, you hear her record. She rolls with a group called 88 Rising. She's from Indonesia. The girl is 20 years old.
Is that Savanya?
Yes, Nikki Savanya. She pretty much goes just by Nikki, but that is her full name.
Right.
And she's talented, writes her own music.
She's a young artist.
Young artist. Yeah. She currently has a new EP out. We're going to feature some songs on the Luminary playlist for you all to listen to. Right. She had a song last year that did very well called Vintage. Just a great, talented artist. Record, but she's definitely somebody else. Anybody else you want to touch on?
I mean, there's so many.
So many. There are.
Where do I begin? Kid Travis is another artist.
Travis.
He does a lot of cover songs from other artists. And he had this really great song by XXX Tentacion that he had done, Sad. It is a marvelous record. He did a great job on that too.
And I want to say the thing I like about Kid Travis is he finds a way to make the record his own.
I knew you were going to say that.
Even though it is not his own record.
He makes it his own.
He makes it his own. The XXXTentacion record if you hear that, you wouldn't even think that it's an XXXTentacion record.
Right,
you would
right.
think that it's his own record.
Right.
I find that's just amazing.
Yeah,
and I think it's brilliant when artists can do that.
Absolutely. So you got to definitely check him out. His name is Kid Travis as well. Now, he is someone we have not featured on the Luminary Sounds page, but we will be, as well as adding him to the playlist. So again,
Definitely.
if you are watching or listening, you can send us a message of any artist that you think deem to be, shown some light.
That's right.
Yeah, and we will do that for them.
And what was the name of what was the page again?
Luminary-sounds.com. That's the website. So
That's right.
That hosts our Instagram, Facebook,
Everywhere.
Twitter,
Twitter,
all of our social media accounts, YouTube, everything.
Everything. So definitely just shout us out and just go to our page and we'll definitely get back in touch with you.
Absolutely. Now, a real treat that you don't even know this. I don't think you know this.
Uh-oh.
Angelo Arce.
Angelo Arce.
Angelo Arce just did a song with Chris Brown.
Really?
The #1 record in the country, Chris Brown.
Now, Chris Brown has an album, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, called Indigo. That's out right now.
It's Indigo, yeah. It's on Indigo. So Angelo Arce, he's another artist that he does it all. I mean,
so
he's
talented.
A great piano player, great singer, does cover songs. He does a lot of songs like in restaurants,
Yes.
bars, clubs.
Yes.
But I mean, don't get it twisted. He is a dope artist, and he linked up with Chris Brown. He played all the keys. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
So just to see him get that love,
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
And if out there watching us and you're not familiar, Angelo Arce is featured on our YouTube page. We actually went out to Carper Blues, watched the performance of Angelo Arce and the band. They were phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Definitely check that out on our YouTube page if you have not seen that just yet. It was an incredible experience.
That's with Koso.
With Koso.
Yeah,
That's
Koso,
right.
Koso Franklin's pretty
Koso
dope.
Franklin.
Pretty dope on the bass. You got to give some love to Koso,
Yes.
and give some love to his daddy, because Dale Franklin is the man.
Shout out to Dale Franklin.
Shout out to Dale. We did a song together on my first album.
All right.
And he did such a good job.
Oh man.
He got on that saxophone.
What was the name of the song? Let him know.
That one he did 2 songs for me.
Oh, he did 2 songs.
He did 2 songs for me. The first one was called In the 90s.
Nice.
So In the 90s is the one where he has like a solo. I mean, he was so good. I said, I can't even touch it.
Wow.
I can't even touch it. So let the man get his shine. Did a solo. It was great.
That's amazing.
Shout out to Dale.
Shout out to Dale Franklin in the house. Okay.
So, by the way, we have some artists. I'm going to name them off to you. And on the podcast, it's going to be about a 30-second preview of each of these artists. So, we're going to play Nicole Buss, Kid Travis, Lucky Daye, Mac Aries. So, who else should we add on there?
We'll add Nikki on there as well.
We'll add Nikki on there. And who else should we add? Oh, Michaela Janae.
Yes.
She's a very good artist from Los Angeles. I'm really looking forward to get with her.
And lastly, we will add Pink Sweats.
Pink Sweats, honestly. Yeah. So You'll be able to check out all those songs, about a 30-second clip, and we'll get back with you guys.